Hello dear beautiful soul, my name is Stella and today we are doing a card reading about divine masculine, divine feminine and the connection between our inner masculine and feminine and connection with the possible twin flame or soulmate with who you have maybe started a connection or you're longing for this connection. So this is for the people wanting to know about their future lover, future partner, future husband, future wife. So please take from this card reading whatever resonates, and what doesn't, just let it go. So this is a card reading for everyone needing a guidance. It doesn't matter if you like women or men, what is your preference, please take however it resonates with you. So if I'm talking about men here, but your partner is a female, please switch gender roles yourself inside your own beautiful mind. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing if you like this video. And let's hop in. So the first card for the whole reading, what I get here for the whole group, is a Two of Gabriel. This is a Two of Wands in the regular tarot, and it means that right now it's very good to step up your game, make some moves which are really according to your inner passion. The more you have ambition, the more you have courage, the more you have feeling of yes, I want this, the better it is. Please be brave, be bold, be active, and there's a huge success possible here. I see that some people might have some doubts here, that's why the encouragement is here. Let's ask if you have any doubts about your partnership, you doubt in yourself, are you ready? What the universe is saying to us. Universe is guiding us to be even more, more bold, more brave here. Giving us the card Shield, Maiden. This card talks about making plans, and just not making plans, but really sticking to the plans. So if you have had this calling inside yourself, make a vision board, write down your thoughts, your dreams, your ambitions, and it's very possible that your partner, either you are in the physical realm together or not, they are actually doing the same. So the main energies, what I see, is very much planning, organizing, preparing, and really giving a go, really stepping up your game here. So there's no need to worry. You don't need to, make yourself perfect before this relationship comes. Universe is saying that this situation here is already good enough. It is good enough for you to really come together. Adventures, yes. This is a card about seeing new possibilities and really going for it. Not just dreaming about, oh, I would like to go to travel one day, but really saying, okay, how can I make such money? How can I buy airplane tickets? In what kind of hotel I want to stay in? And so on and so on. It is talking about putting your words and your desires into the action. And okay, this was just one example. It doesn't mean that you need to go to travel, but if you have had inside yourself any dreams, any, invitations by your own heart to go somewhere, it's a very good idea to make plans and really go for it, if you can do it. If you can do it, then do it. Yes, it's a clear yes. So, this was the main message for the whole group, for the whole partnership. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Let's dive into the divine feminine energies more profoundly. What I see here is divine feminine is really opening up their creativity. It's a very beautiful sign, very beautiful time right now to go into the subconscious mind by meditation, by relaxing, by dreaming, by opening up the time when to create something. Maybe you are someone who is a very creative person. As a divine feminine part of the relationship, we all have feminine and masculine inside ourselves, but in the couple relationship there tends to be always one more feminine and one more masculine energy carrier. And right now, whoever is in this divine feminine energy, right now just take your pen to write, take your brushes to paint, take your time to sing, to practice, really go for it. It's time to open up to the source, because maybe you're writing a poem and while writing it you feel your partner, you feel his energy coming in. It can be a very beautiful process for realigning yourself with the partner by allowing yourself to flow with the flow of the universe. For example, how I connect with my divine masculine very often is by doing some writing. Either I write some letter to myself, or I write some poems, or I just feel like I need to write something and then I just feel it. Oh my God, my divine masculine energy is here. I can feel it. I can even hear him talking to me, and then I just kind of channel his messages down. And this is what I see divine feminine has been starting here very strongly. And what I see, it is an invitation for you to take time to open up for that kind of activity more and more. Or if you don't have time, you feel so tired, maybe even just before you go to sleep, you just, you do some daydreaming, just a little bit like looking back to the day. Then you can just ask the universe, okay, what I need to channel before I go to sleep? What does my divine masculine want to say to me? It can be as simple as that, nothing difficult, nothing expensive, nothing too crazy. It's just regular, allowing yourself to be a channel, just regular relaxation. What divine masculine is experiencing at the same time right now is a huge moving forward. It seems like synchronicities and all the events of his life are right now aligning. It is a very beautiful flow. What I feel here is that divine masculine has been waking up to their true calling. They feel this enlightening power which you, dear divine feminine, are channeling. They feel it and it is magnetizing them, and they feel that even if they don't see all the way where we're going, they feel this warmth, they feel what you create, this atmosphere, this allowance of God, allowance of wholeness, allowance of divinity to flow through them. So I see very beautiful energies, very much connected. You see sun, the same sun, the sun of creativity. The more divine feminine opens up, to the co-creation of the universe, the more divine masculine is actually feeling it. He's feeling it very strongly. And both of you, you're manifesting each other. It is a clear sign of feeling and doing are right now aligning. We do what we love and we love what we do. And the more we are doing what we love, the more power it gives to us. The more power we feel is flowing through us, the more strong we feel. And the more strong we feel, the higher the vibration is. And the more the high vibration is flowing through us, the more strongly we feel this pull. Divine feminine is feeling the pull of divine masculine, and the divine masculine is feeling the pull of divine feminine, and it is coming together. It is coming together. First, it comes together as an inner feeling of lightness, joy, feeling we are alive again, maybe like feeling like the springtime, you know, when the spring comes after a long winter. Wherever you are, maybe you haven't experienced it, but here where I live in Estonia, it is very, very, very cold during the winter, many months, almost like 6 months. It's very dark, it's snowy, it's cold, it's -degrees outside. But after the long winter, the sun starts to be outside more and more every day. And the more warm we feel, people tend to be so much more happy, so much more delightful. Like, yeah, we can go outside, we can sit in the park. You know, it's becoming more sociable life. And usually the restrictions here in Estonia of, you know, about what restrictions are getting less, and people can go outside and really enjoy the nature and each other's company. The more we have that kind of beautiful feelings, the more people are getting in love. So the springtime is really the season of love and reawakening to the love and light again. And so what I feel in this relationship, it doesn't matter what season you're experiencing, the same way you and your partner are experiencing the spring energy after so long time. I feel it has been very long absence or being apart, but the more you feel this passion, this calling, and you're really doing what makes you really passionate, the more fire you have inside you, dear divine feminine, the more warm you appear to your divine masculine energy, the more love and light you know, allow for you to shine, the more easy and the more fast the manifestation of coming together in the physical realm can happen. The gardener talks about time where we need to organize our thoughts, our decisions, our intentions, whatever has been wearing us down. We need to pick those weeds out from our flower bed. Meaning, if you want to have beautiful relationship, you need to get rid of all the things which are not in alignment with your true, pure, loving self. It can bring a little bit thunder, sometimes a little bit stormy feelings while we are cleansing it up. But you know, after the thunderstorm, how amazing all the air is, so fresh. It is filled with so much good energy. Even though during this period of cleansing it can feel, oh, I'm so tired, oh, I don't want this, I don't know, I don't believe, I can't see the sun right now. But you can use your rational mind by remembering every storm passes. Every storm passes, and after the thunder, the good and clear air will be there. And what helps you to go through this is openness. Don't close yourself off. Instead, find a therapy, find someone who helps you to open up even more. The more depressed you feel, the more you should talk everything what you experience, what you feel, what you don't feel. If you have felt a victim in any way, find a good person who just listens to you. It doesn't need to be a therapist, it can be even your friend. Sometimes I go into the forest and I talk to the trees and they help me. I hug a pine tree and I tell to the pine tree, oh my God, I feel so unhappy, so angry, so lost. I have done it in my life. And I talk this to the nature, and after a while when I have, let it all out, sometimes I feel like the trees are talking to me, like really they're giving me the messages. For example, the pines have been telling me that I need to put more roots into the ground. I need more grounding. I need to relax. The more I relax, the more strong I feel again. So there is no need to feel bad. Okay, what else a Divine Feminine needs to know about this situation right now with the Divine Masculine? What do we need to know? Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Is it possible that your twin flame, your divine partner, they also feel your energy and they are really, really tuning into this? And even if we are not connecting in the physical realms, we are not talking in internet, but just, dreaming about them, they can actually feel it. Even when they don't know your name yet, but they can feel your energy. And if you have true calling to be together, believe me, they are not settling for less. No, you don't need to worry that, oh my God, maybe someone else is coming and pick them up before we are coming together. No, this is not the case here. The universe is telling that when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This card tells me that they know how to cherish true love relationship. I think Divine Masculine has gone through so many heartbreaks, so many shadow works, so many wake-up calls already, and they know that they don't have time to waste on anything less than pure true love. And it's very beautiful. You see here on this card we have heart, and here we have heart, and Divine Masculine's card, their heart has even the wings. We were talking about trees. This is exactly like the heart of the tree for me, this illustration seems. And what it can symbolize is we as Divine Feminines, we need to be rooted, we need to be grounded exactly like the trees are. We are not flowing around and trying and pushing and trying to make everything happen, but instead we are very calm, we are trusting, we are grounded, and we allow divine masculine's heart, which has wings, and their wings are opened already. They know importance of true love, not allowing themselves to go in the codependent relationships anymore, just to get a quick satisfaction and later really regret it. Instead, they know and they see very clearly. They see this sun. Remember, we started with card reading with the creativity that divine feminine is creating something that they truly love, and it doesn't matter what you do. Actually, the thing itself is not so important, but the feeling of passion, feeling of being in service of humanity, for example, or feeling of loving. Oh my God, I love to do it so much. I love to do food. I love to walk my dog. I love myself so much. Everything what we do with love is a creativity connected with God. And the more we feel this pure, awakened God, co-creation energy inside ourselves, the more attractive we are to the divine masculine, and in the physical realm they can feel this vibration. It's very interesting, but vibration never lies. We can be deceptive by our looks or our attitudes in the outer realm, but the vibration never lies, and the divine masculine is recognizing the divine feminine's passion and love what they share. This is a main message, but wait 1 second. I want to take one more blessing card for the divine feminine and divine masculine today. The last card for the reading. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and hitting the bell button if you haven't done so. If you like this video, not other case, just when you like it, please do. You are very welcome to join my channel where I share whatever I love to do. This is my inspiration for your heart if you need it. Wow. This is a card, Isis card, the lunar queen. Very interesting. Let me read it for you. What I feel before I read it even is that it's time to receive instead of trying to make it happen. It's time to receive the messages. It doesn't mean that you need to be doing nothing all the time, but what I see here is that we need to be listening more than talking, relaxing more than pushing ourselves to do something all the time. It is time for us to embody pure Shakti energy, pure feminine energy, and the masculine is more action oriented, and the lunar energy is more receiving and allowing things to happen. I read from the booklet. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential balancing to our actions of power and demonstration. You're asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Your body will help you know where you are and what you need, the flow between the dark moon and full moon and all phases in between is constant. In allowing that flow, even several times in a day or an hour, you will maximize your creativity and allow your life to manifest creative project after creative project, should you so choose. You will feel great inner harmony, wellness, and connection. If you have been wanting to create something or feel frustrated your creative enterprises, the Lunar Queen Oracle also contains the message for you that something creative is within you and wanting to emerge. It is stirring in your unconscious, and soon it will be reflected more clearly back to you, and you shall be able to act. But for now, have patience. There can be much inner work required before the relatively swift outer work of bringing the creative impulse into form even begins. Such is a natural creative flow at times. So it means if you feel like, oh, I don't have this creative impulse right now, the universe is saying, don't worry, everything what you are experiencing is actually preparing you to the next move of the outer creation, so please be just patient with it. You can do a short little initiation of the Lunar Queen. You can say this incantation to begin the ritual above as an independent practice to support you when you need an inner strength to give yourself permission to rest, to replenish, to be patient, to allow things to cook, to balance rest with activity, to find your inner flow. And the intention goes like this. The Lunar Queen, Lady Isis, Goddess of Night, help me now to follow the neutral light of the shining moon in all her flow. I release force and fear. Help me let go, guided by the crescent moon. Now I am open to receive great boon. Rest quietly in a space where you will not be disturbed and close your eyes. You may do this little process with me right at this moment. Please breathe deeply and relax. Imagine that you can travel behind your eyes and find a vast, black, open, endless space there. Deeper and deeper you travel within, following the movement of the breath and going further within your own vast awareness, away from the everyday world. In the darkness of your own inner vastness, there is a soft light of a crescent moon. You sense these soft outlines of its glow as it makes an arc-like movement, growing in size from a slight crescent moon towards fullness, until it is softly glowing disk of the full moon in the sky. Feel the joyful light of the full moon. you notice that the moon begins its next phase, decreasing slowly to a tiny slider in the sky once more, and then apparently disappearing altogether as a dark moon, not visible at all. Then the process starts again. Observe the process, feeling it, seeing it, sensing it, and affirming it within your own being. Feel the peace that you sense within as you realize the regularity of the moon phases. No force is required. They just happen. When you're ready, become aware of your forehead. Imagine that there is a crescent moon resting on your forehead for a moment. And then simply focus on your breathing. Become aware of your body once more. When you are ready, just open your eyes. This was the message, initiation of Isis to you, Goddess of Love, Unity. Isis energy helps you to come together with your beloved. Please allow yourself to feel her presence every time you feel you need guidance or help. Thank you so much for watching this video, liking and subscribing, hitting the bell button, and see you the next time. Many blessings and happy journey.